Hey yo, I'm gonna be on 10.
Sunday morning, I'm here with my friend UJ. We're gonna work together to get his kind of personal brand up, get a blog going or something. He has one, but new one. But so we'll go through it quickly, actually, to show you guys, because it's actually really simple to get something up and running. I believe everyone should have some sort of personal brand up and going if you want to do any kind of, if you have personal brand, career, business. I think in today's age it's very important to have a brand.
Just you need an outlet to actually express your own thoughts and feelings in a way that allows you to just put out what you need to put out and feel free doing that. Expression is freedom.
Exactly.
I think that's all. I love freedom.
So in this vlog, we'll finish it up, we'll show it to you, we'll link it up. What I use a lot of times to create websites, really simply, is Squarespace. And guys, this is not a plug. I just love the platform. It's really simple, straightforward to use. And this is what we're going to be using to create UJ's blog and website. And it's actually what I use for myself as well. So I highly recommend it. Like I said, this is not a plug. I love the service. Picking a headshot for UJ now. Another important thing is get professional photography if you can.
That's all my eyes can see. Victory is mine. Yeah, surprisingly, I've been waiting for your next mistake. I put in work and watch my status escalate.
A few hours later, we're done for now.
That's right.
It's a good quick start. I think, you know, when you start out, it's not about being perfect.
Yeah, it's about getting it out.
It's just about shipping and getting it out. And then you iterate and make it better.
Exactly. That's the whole point.
Sweet.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, man. Now just heading out to have dinner with my sister. Just had some nice little late lunch with Mimi's family and Layla and the new little baby, so it's been super awesome. Family Sunday day.
Start collecting props, connecting plots, networking like a conference. Cause the nonsense is yet to stop. Shake me down, haters wanna take me down, break me down, clap. All they heard was the sound. Yo, I scoped it out. I took your weak dream and choked it out. Your bitch don't really got no ass. She just poked it out. Pull the D-Lo. I'm saying you versus me, yo. We can do this shit.
My sister's very hungry. Ooh. So I'm just driving back right now from the restaurant, dropped my sister off at the place, and didn't film too much, just kind of, you know, just wanted to hang out with my sister. But I wanted to share the story that I told my sister over dinner, which I thought was very relevant, and I really wanted to share with you. So I heard this story, I forget from where, but maybe if any of you guys recall it, I'd love to know where the source is from. But the story is about two brothers, and the brothers had a really bad father. I'm talking about he's an alcoholic, criminal, was in jail, just, you know, let's say the guy was not living life, you know, to the best of his abilities, just troublemaker. It was just not a good figure for anybody to have. And, you know, these two men grow up, and what happens is one brother ends up being like his father. So he ends up being in jail, getting a crime, being an alcoholic, all these bad things happening to him. And the other brother ends up being very successful. So he has an amazing family, he has incredible just career, business, whatever it may be, has great relationships, just everything's right with his life. And then somebody goes to both of these brothers and asks the same question and says, why do you believe you ended up in the situation that you're in right now? So whether it's for one of the brothers who's ended up in jail, or for the other brother who ended up being successful, why did you end up in this place? Why do you believe so? And they both said the same thing. And their answer to the question was, whoa, sorry, just driving right now. Yeah, and their answer was, how else could I have turned out? Have you seen my father? And I like the story, and the reason I like to tell the story is because we can derive good or bad example from the same source. And it's very important to understand, and by having a bad example and seeing as what not to do and what not to follow, because you can look at this exact same thing and derive different lessons from it. And I think in general, what I try to do in my life is always look at, either if it's bad or good, doesn't matter, I can always learn something from it. And like I said, if I see something that I don't like, that's a great example for me what not to do. And if I see something, you know, a person that is successful, has done something well, I can see and oh, that's great. I love the way this person lives his life or has certain relationships in his life, and I like to do the same. Great. What did he do that I can do? Or the person who did something that isn't the way I want to be. I said, okay, what did he do so I don't repeat those things and end up being like that person? So I think it's just very important. Somebody's just walking by, look at me talking to the camera like I'm, but it's all good. But anyways, the moral of the story is study success and failure and learn from it. There you have it. Have a good night. Bye.